I will.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohali retain.
So...
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on. I get that.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
Ready and ready. Try harder. Glimmer dragon.
Hear me.
Coming through. Ha! Mount. Scarlet Inferno. Mount.
Photon slash.
Lightning slash.
Take it. Just leave the enemy's arts to me.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then. Hi, Hoodle.
Take this. Lightning slash.
Eagle
Blew away. Grips. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Blew
content.
away. Blew away.
Freeze Lancer!
We can really make weapons with this?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm on! I'm not done! Lightning flash! Blow away! I know you want. Blow away! Next! My turn! Take this! Rising Falcon! This... It'd make for some good weapon crafting material.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm not done! I owe you one! Raining slash! You're mine! This one's gonna be tough!
You made quick work.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just
pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Left talking.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Looks like it could be worth something. Out of our way!
Raining flash. Okay, here I go.
Damn it!
Glacial spear. They may look good stuff, but they're vicious.
Raining flash. Flew away.
We're in the home
See ya.
stretch, guys.
Can you take care of this?
No sooner said than done.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No complaints from me.
Raining flash. Getting stuck. No escape.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
I'm not done.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. We've got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Raining.
All yours.
Raining.
Glacial spear! Here's the eagle!
Not a chance. Strike. You're finished. Done. My turn. No escape. Flew away.
Thank goodness we won.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
There! There!
Hey,
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Come and face me.
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come. Raining flash.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
these fists have got your name on them!
Here I come. Move it! Try harder! My turn!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
You're mine! I owe you one.
I'm on
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Step back. This one's all law.
No choice!
I'm on it. I'll tear you apart.
You're mine! Blow away! Now it's left. I'm not done! We've turned the tables on us.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! You're mine!
I'm on it.
Ready! Here I come! You're mine!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Ready! You're mine! Blow away!
Will someone
Blow away!
Nothing new about that, Shion.
and still as humble as ever?
We won that by a mile.
I'll take you all on!
Spear! Here's evil!
Blow away!
Will they both
You're mine! Blow away!
Do they not see how to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renin they don't.
Here I
I'll
come!
be saving this way! Magic!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll
No
lead the way!
First strike!
That's enough!
Raining Slap! I'm on it! Here I come! Raining Slap!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you
Swung and missed, right?
Not that part. No backing down.
Blow away!
Reload!
Raining Slap! Try harder! Not a chance! Blow away! Raining Slap! My turn! No escape! Sword Lane Alpha! Dazzle!
Now!
You're mine!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right,
My
next
turn.
one!
I'm on it!
Already on.
You're on! Sword Lane Alpha! Raining
Lock!
Slap!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Those bombs of yours are amazing.
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying? Get lost!
Blow away! Okay, here I go! Ready? Try harder!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that. What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Blow away! We did it! Not a chance! I'm not done! Rising
Now
Falcon!
in the you made quick work of them.
want me to pick up your...
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, new equipment!
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green. More green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia.
Right, here you go!
Don't mind if I do.
Now I'm in the groove!
Dance in the wind! In here! Get on fire! Here's the evil! Feel!
Raining slash!
Freeze!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Raining slash!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Now I can let loose!
I'm all stuffed
Raining Raining
Burning strike! Laser spear!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Watch this!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Take this!
One more time! Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Air thrust! Radiant pierce!
Watch this!
Raining slash!
Lightning! Dance in the wind!
Blew away!
Air thrust!
Raining
You
more!
got me surrounded.
Take this! Cut! Blew away!
Lightning! Downfall!
Raining slash! Blew away!
Annihilation! Mega red!
We're thinning them out.
Please? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very close.
Blew away! Raining slash!
Field!
Blew away!
To the fray!
Sword! Raining slash! My turn! No escape! Next!
Lightning!
Little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No escape! Blew away! Raining slash! Take it! Strike! Raining slash! Blew away! It's over!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil! Do
Blew
it!
away! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Everyone okay?
I'm starting starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. That took more energy than I expected. I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, guess I'm off to bed. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's...
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Hurricane! Now, into blue!
Glacial Spear! Evil!
The enemy is going all out!
Here, let me help.
First
I owe you one.
I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Talent Storm!
Raining South!
Eat this! Attack time! What's this?
Here's a healing arc.
I'm on it!
Blow away! Raining Slash!
Glimmer Dragon!
Here!
Here! Charge!
Here I come! Blow away!
Annihilation!
Now I'm in the groove!
Watch and sweep! Round and round! Hands in the wind!
Raining South! Try harder! Now! You're mine! I'm not done! Blow away!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! Raining Slash! Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Flaming
Here I come!
Talent Hurricane!
Blow
Annihilation!
away!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Force!
The enemy is going all out.
Burning Strike! Freeze Lancer!
I'm on it! Talent Hurricane! Eagle Dive!
Annihilation!
Now you see what I can do!
Magna Red! Thunder Field!
Raining
Swallow
Slash!
Dance! I'll finish you here and now!
Raining Slash!
Blow
away!
Flame of
Eat
Fury!
this!
Damn it! Burning!
You're mine! Raining
Freeze
Slash!
Lancer! Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay,
Wind
here I
after
go.
Dance in the wind! Fire Blade! You're not ready! Here! Time to shine! Continual form! I'm on fire! Ground and power! In here! Flame of Fury! Burning! One guy to come over! Here! Let me help!
Did you just heal me?
I need you, Lana.
Right.
I'm on it!
I'll smash you!
Blow away! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Out of our way! Annihilation! Bring the whole stretch on. What she said?
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Now!
You're mine!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Any injuries?
Okay, here I go.
Eagle Dive!
Concentration!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well, looky here.
Gotta break through. I'll take you all off. Blow away.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Eagle Dive! Do it!
Blow away.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
This one's mine. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Freeze Lancer!
Aim for the weak spot.
Lightning Orb!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Ready to go!
I'm not done.
This one's mine!
Look sharp.
Mega Ray!
On guard.
Lightning Orb! Radiant Pierce!
This one's mine.
Lightning Tornado! Hammer! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Guard up.
Spear! Pierce Evil! Going in!
Leave the charge to me.
Take this. Blue escape.
In here!
Blew away.
Target Blade! Pierce!
Blew away.
This one's
Blew
mine.
away.
Lightning!
Blew away.
It's weakened.
This ends
Make it break.
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Light Astral
Look
Energy!
One more. Tiger Blade.
Glacial Spear! Raging
Blew
Cascade!
away.
Enemy demobilized! Freeze Laser! Going in! Air Thrust!
This one's
Light
yours.
Astral!
Take this.
We can really make weapons with this?
All right.
didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
I won't forgive you! This one's mine! This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Flying freak! What can they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Run away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This is...
Hi, Hoodle! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Aim for the
Tiger
rock.
Blade! Magic is there! Thunder Blade!
Roll away! That's it! Raining slash! Pistol!
Dance in the
Roll
wind!
away!
Air thrust!
Raining
Glacier Spear! Here's Evo! Freeze Lancer!
Nicely done.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Let's dispose of the trash. Not in your dream! One more! Tiger Blade! Fall! Blah, blah, blah!
Raining slash!
It's a duel of the arts! This one's mine!
Not a chance!
Make it rain!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Roll away!
I'm only getting started!
Not a chance!
There are
Not a chance!
Fall into my
Not right!
Are those rocks its skin?
Not a chance! Crush! How about this?
weak point.
Reload!
We did it! My turn! Here I come! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Next!
Get behind
Here
me.
I got it! I'll leave it to you!
Look sharp.
Go in!
Blow away! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Swordblade Alpha!
I need to be stronger.
Like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Radiant Blast!
This one's
Blow
not
away!
your dream!
Not a chance! Strike!
This one's mine!
Blow away!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Get lost!
I owe you one!
Denied! I'm gone! Take this!
Raining flash!
Tiger blade!
Blow away!
Healing circle!
No
Fall into
escape!
my
Aim for their weak spot!
Radiant blow! Steering blade!
While it's reeling!
Reload! Flaming meteor!
escape!
Dance in the wind! Go! Feel love! Steering blade!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Strike! We did it!
Tiger
Now!
blade!
Here I come! Strike! Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this.
Don't get careless. Yeah.
I won't forgive you!
I owe you one! We did it! Not a chance! No escape! Raining flash! Struck! We did my turn!
This one's mine!
No escape! Blow away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'll do my best!
I owe you one!
Nothing gets by me!
I owe you one!
That's it!
Raining
Tiger
flash!
blade!
Aim for the weak spot!
That's it! Tiger blade!
Try harder! My turn! Sword rain
This
output!
one's mine!
Raining slash!
Tiger blade!
I'm not done! It's over!
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now!
Radiant
I'm gone! One more!
Heal force! Radiant here!
Going in!
Blow away!
One more!
Raining
Tiger
flash!
blade!
Defenses are
Make it
down!
rain! No! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I feel sprightlier than before. Do my best!
Where are you going?
I'm gone! This one's mine! Here's the healing arm!
Flash! We did it! Take this! No
Bring you
escape!
back from death to
Blow
me!
away! My turn!
I'm gone!
Still got the fight left in me.
Tiger blade!
Try harder!
This one's
Blow
mine!
away! Now, while it's breathing!
Tiger blade!
You're finished!
Radiant here!
You're mine!
Going in!
No escape!
They really made us work for that one.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected.
Let's dispose of the trash. Far enough! On shield!
Raining
Not
flash!
in your dream! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's the
Blew away!
One more! Warrior laser! Going in!
Blew away!
Dream!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or... or my armor.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I don't have much
We
left.
did it! Now! Try harder!
Going in! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
I owe you one. Aim for the weak spot.
Look sharp!
Tiger blade!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Flaming Meteor!
More laser! Here goes! Here going in! I'm almost Chinese supernova! Raging cascade!
Raining
Here's a healing eye!
Blew away!
Here
I come!
Annihilation!
Blew away!
Radiant block here! Thunder shield!
Time to let it rip!
Mine!
Raging
Sword Rain
cascade!
Alpha!
Another shield! Watch and
I'll take it!
this way!
Blew away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... I can feel my power growing!
That equipment should come... come in handy.
Are you on alert for your brother?
You needn't worry so much.
He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Little help! I never miss! Confiscated! Searing flame!
This one's mine!
Blew away!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Not again!
Radiant blast!
This one's mine!
Now, you take this!
Do it!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Cleanser! Tiger Blade!
For the weak spot.
This one's mine!
We did it! Not a chance!
If it's in the sky,
No
it's
escape!
mine! Dance in the wind!
Raining slash!
Air thrust!
Blow away!
Relax! Tiger Blade! Air thrust! Downfall! This one's mine! Focus your attack! Abroad! Hammy! Take this!
Raining
Tiger Blade! Gale Force!
Seems about right to me.
I'll do my best! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Justice!
I owe you one.
There!
My turn!
That's it! Mega Ray!
Blow
Tiger
away!
Fall into thine own death!
Raining slash!
Concentration! Into the shadows!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's
Mirage!
mine! Going in! Annihilation!
Raining slash!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want us to do, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! He wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Ready,
Tiger Blade!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
I'll be saving you!
Going in! One more! Burn away!
Stay away from my friend!
This one's mine!
I'll bring you back when you get to this!
Look sharp!
Ready?
Resuscitation!
Going in!
Blew away!
Tiger Blade!
Blew away! Ready?
Into the shadows! Lightning strip!
Tiger Blade!
Annihilation!
Look sharp! That's it!
Tiger Blade! Try harder! Not again!
You're dead to the wind! Here!
Look sharp!
My aspect here!
Tiger Blade!
Ready?
Going in! One more! Tiger Blade!
In the wind! Air! My astral energy!
This one's mine!
In here! I'll be
Going in!
It's too much!
Annihilation!
This one's mine!
Please!
Tiger
Where
Blade!
that came from? I'll heal you all!
Running slack!
Going in! Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Not today!
Glacial Spear! Lightning! One more! Tiger Blade! Here's the healing art! It's the wind! In here! Look sharp! Tiger Blade!
Can't end here!
Come on!
No further!
He stopped moving!
Get it now! Please forgive me.
Tiger Blade!
Blew away! Try harder! Try harder! Not again!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Glacial Spear!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant Pierce! I'm gone! Tiger Blade! That's it! Burning! Lightning!
This one's mine.
Try harder! My turn! You'll pay for that! Now! Try harder! My turn! Blew away! Raining slash! Blew away! Good shot!
I was overconfident.
I'm gone.
A new Supernova! Going in! Raging Cascade! In here! Blew away! Going in!
Raining slash!
Take it down!
Blew away!
Tiger Blade!
Try harder! Not again!
Going in!
Try harder! Not again! Now!
Going in.
Healing Circle!
Thank you.
Lightning Orb! Tiger Blade! Raging Cascade! Going in!
Raining slash!
Magic Tiger
Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Raining
Going in! Freeze Laser! Tiger Blade! I'll heal you all! Look sharp! I don't have much time!
No! Can't end here! Not done yet!
Look sharp! Raging Tiger Blade!
Raining slash!
Raining slash! Tiger Blade! Going in! One more! Tiger Blade! Into the shadow! Gale Force! Flaming Meteor! Thunder Beat! Lightning Descent! Look sharp! One more! Going in!
Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that had earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Mayhem. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
This should definitely keep you guys.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their posts lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
weapon! Let him march on him!
All yours!
Here's the evil!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Me like it!
Here's the evil!
My turn!
Freeze Lancer! One more!
We did it! No,
Tiger Blade! More for the Samurai! Going in! We're
My turn!
Here goes! You're mine! Lightning!
Blew away!
We can really make weapons with this?
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn!
Tiger Blade! Really frozen! Hammer! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Mirage!
Going in! One more! I'm out Tiger Blade!
Blew away! Take this!
Lightning Orb!
Look sharp! Don't get complacent. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Hey, what do you say we fight that
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! For my lord!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield and not done! Blew away! Take down their defenses! We're not finished!
Back into the fray!
Lightning slap! Strike!
Tiger Blade!
I'm not done!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Lightning slap! Blew away!
Tiger Blade!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn!
Confiscated!
Damn it!
Top field! Photon
Annihilation! I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit!
Sleep now! Look sharp! Going in!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Now you'll learn!
Blew away!
One more ranged attack!
Engaging!
Tiger Blade!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Here goes! Bring him down! Blew away!
Tiger Blade! Glacial Spear!
Engage! Try harder! I'm going in! Support! No, hit him!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage!
Raging
Great support!
Nice. No scratches on my... shield or my armor.
down! Take this! Raining slash! On guard! Roll him down! Blew away! So much for talking it out! Blew away! This one's mine! Raining tiger blade! Blew away!
Here's evil!
Raining slash!
Free blazer!
Onward and upward.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Out of our way!
Bring him down!
Hear me!
Fire support!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Lightning burning! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Engage!
Free blazer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I won't forgive you! This one!
You got
I'm just getting started! Tiger blade! Blah, 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 magic! Sight! Too much to handle? You pay for what you did!
Now you learn!
Flaming meteor! Mega ray!
Look sharp!
Mega ray!
Raining slash!
Dance in the wind!
Blew away!
Sealed! Here I come!
Raining slash!
Everyone still in one piece?
yep, I barely worked up a sweat.
What's with that shine? We're in for a long slog with this one.
Blew away!
Tiger blade! You'll have no mercy!
Bring him down! Blew away! Blew away! Support! Motion! Blew away!
I need to be stronger.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Glacial spear!
Worth a shot!
Here's the Let me help!
Take this! Escape! Blew away! Raining slash!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
You managed to pull through.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now... we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget.
I'll do my best! We're on the court! Deal? We're not finished!
think that shield will save you?
I see one.
Magnum away! Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn.
I owe you one. Raining Flash! I'll use my revenge on you! Bring him down!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Tiger Blade!
Flash!
Don't get careless.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother is dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! Plate of camouflage! Tiger Blade! Here's the wind astral energy! Lancer! Lightning shot!
Blew away!
Raining slash! You're mine! Tiger blade! More for the
Raining slash!
Glacial spear! Piercing evil!
Blew away!
Freeze Lancer!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Glacial spear! This one's mine!
Ignite!
That's it! Tiger blade!
Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash!
This one's
Blew
mine!
away!
Tiger blade!
He vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Blew away! Raining Blew away!
Tiger blade!
Blew away! Raining slash!
Piercing
Blew
roar!
away! I'm not done! Blew away!
Tiger blade!
Raining
I'll be saving this one! Crescent move!
Blew away!
Make your
Raining
rain!
slash!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'm gone! More where that came from! Look sharp!
This one's all mine! Blew away!
Reinforcements incoming!
Blew away!
Not a problem!
You're mine! You're
Freeze
escape!
Lancer!
Raining
Tiger blade!
Raining slash!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Flaming meteor! More spear! Crescent move! Shining
Tiger
blade! More where that came from!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Mega ray! Where are you going? Shining supernova! Tiger blade! I'll heal you all! Feel!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Healing shot!
Shut him down!
Photon
I owe you one.
ray!
Piercing roar!
Annihilation!
Blew away!
This one's mine!
Raining slash!
I'm out! I'll Tiger blade! I'm all
Blew
fucked
away!
up! Annihilation! I can do this all day!
Piercing roar!
Glacial spear! Piercing! I'll heal you all!
Far enough!
It's weakened!
Going in!
This ends now! Blew away!
Spear!
Raining slash!
I'm almost impressed!
That's right.
Feel so hard.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Raining slash! Blew away!
Crescent move!
Blew away!
Steering Tiger blade! I'm all fucked up! This one's raging cascade! Mega ray! Heal! Going in! More for the stockpile! That's better! Crescent move!
Raining slash!
Tiger blade! Photon
Blew away!
Steering flame!
Raining slash!
Now!
Blew away! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldaman and Sia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
That's far enough! Going in!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu. I wonder if we can use this.
Out of our way! Far enough! It's over! Here goes!
Elusive deity!
Tornado drop! I'll take out the legs with my shield! There! One more! Mega ray! Flaming meteor!
Flew away!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Seriously?
Is this a joke? Come and face me!
One out of the way!
Resonate with the earth!
Blow away!
Stalagmite!
Crescent move!
Not a chance! Raining slash!
I'm unstoppable!
Blow away!
Annihilation!
This one's
These little ones are hardly
Make it
worth
rain!
it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched. A fish! You saw it too, right?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Where should I cast my line? Yeah! Nothing's biting. Okay, change of plans. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Yeah! Time to try a different spot. Ha! All right. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Ha! Okay, change of plans. Yeah!
Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for it.
Hello.
Huh.
Huh?
Kisara.
Right!
crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Out of our way! Right here! I got it!
I shall feel you where you stand.
Go for the weak points! Astral energy! Full throttle! Annihilation! Time to shine! Burning strike! Freeze laser! Leave the charges to me! Tiger blade!
Take this! Negative gate! Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And radiant pierce! Tiger blade! Radiant pierce!
Raining slap!
Catapult! I'm only getting on guard! Downfall! Tiger blade! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Take this! Mega ray! Tiger blade! Searing flame! This one's mine!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Not today!
On guard!
Raining
On guard! Burning! On guard! Laser spear! Here's evil!
Benediction light.
Radiant meteor! Look sharp! Take this! Radiant meteor! Annihilation! Mega ray! Time to shine!
Blew away! Air pressure! Raining
Radiant meteor! Pierce! Mega ray! On guard! Annihilation!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Blew away!
This one's mine!
An outstanding succeed!
Look sharp!
Blew away!
Not mine! And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Freeze laser! Look sharp!
This isn't looking good!
Blew away!
Try harder! Can't move! Forgive me. This is my fight. Benediction light.
Time to shine!
Not done yet!
Look sharp!
Raining crash!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
I'm ready!
Make it red!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning Radiant meteor!
Raining slash! Blew away!
This one's mine!
Raining slash!
Crescent moon!
No escape! It's wide open! It won't escape me! Blew away!
Crescent moon! Mega ray! Tiger blade!
This one's all mine! I'll face you!
I'll heal you all! Crescent moon! Healing circle! Appreciate the help!
Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all.
It looks like we made a mess!
This one's mine!
Try harder! You're my...
That move!
Here comes the big one! On your...
Searing flame! Reload! Into the shadow!
Blew away! Try harder! Not a chance! Raining... Look sharp! I'll face you!
On guard!
Elusive deity! Raining slap! Begin! Blew away! Benediction
I can heal myself.
Precisely. A healer you cannot be ready.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
From
beyond,
Glacial
imbued
spear.
in vanquish
Here's
soul.
the
Resuscitation!
Radiant pierce. Take this. Tiger blade. Blood here.
Blew away!
I'm out of let the marksman handle this. Annihilation. I didn't think you had it in you.
There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Raining meteor!
Blew away!
Spear. Here's the evil. Going in. Freeze laser.
It looks like we made a mess!
Here. Let
Try
me help.
harder! It's on!
I don't have much left.
That looks bad.
Wits about you people!
Mega ray. Back into the fray.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Look sharp. Take this. Mine. Annihilation. Mega ray.
Benediction
Crescent
light.
moon.
Heal!
Radiant blood here.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Crescent moon. Mega ray.
away.
Back into the fray.
Elusive
On guard.
deity! No!
Annihilation.
Can't end here!
No! Don't... Leave me all alone!
Glacial spear. Crescent moon. Tiger
Resonate
blade.
with the earth! Stalagmite!
Get...
Catapult!
Slash! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Healing arts take their toll on the user, you know.
Ah, right. Want a rest?
Good.
Really now.
We finally made it.
I can finally take a breather.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training, too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Hmm. Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her. Well... yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can
That can't be. No.
Oh, wow!
Hey! Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Oh? Why?
Whoa!
Watch it! Hey! Oh?
Huh? No way.
Hey! Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Hmm?
Right.
Excuse me!
Well... Really?
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right. I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
You okay?
Yeah!
Okay.
Huh?
Here we go!
Stay sharp. We're going in.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Brace yourselves! This one? Tough!
Negative jet! Resonate with the earth!
Mega ray! Flaming meteor!
Raining slash! Blew
Go
away!
for the weak point!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Raining slash! Blew
I'm out of
away!
it! I'm all stuffed up!
No escape!
Radiant pierce!
Blew away!
Reload!
Raining slash! You'll pay for that!
Elusive being!
Mega ray!
Tornado drive!
Mega ray!
Blew
From
away!
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Train harder!
Why'd you heal me?
This stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Reload!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Tiger blade!
Blew away!
Can you take it? Steering!
You picked the wrong fight!
One more! Tiger blade!
Can you take it? Raining slash!
Freeze
Blew
laser!
away!
I can handle it!
Begin!
Time to stop! Annihilation!
Raining
Steering
slash!
blade!
Blew
Reload!
away!
This one's mine!
Raining tempest!
Going in! Downfall! Piercing roar! Steering blade! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Crescent moon!
Can you take it?
Tiger blade! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Raining slash!
Burning strike!
Blew away!
Pierce evil! That's it!
Blew away!
Freeze Tiger blade!
Raining slash! Blew away!
Tiger blade! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
Look
Mega
sharp!
ray!
Blew away!
Going in!
Raining
That's
tempest!
it!
Blew
Tiger
away!
blade!
This time!
Amazing.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Mega ray! Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall!
Blew away! Raining slash! Blew away!
Meteor! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Resonate with the earth!
Freeze laser!
Raining slash! Blew away!
Look sharp!
Raining coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There! Going in! Lightning! Going in! Downfall! That's it! I'm out of ammo! Tiger blade!
No! Can't end here!
Forgive me.
Going in!
This is my fault.
This one's mine!
Resuscitate!
Forgive me.
Searing going in! And that's not will! Flare tornado! It's weakened! Tiger blade!
This ends now!
Make it break! Back from death!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'll bring you back from death going in! On guard!
You're mine!
Resuscitation! Going in!
Blew away!
Glacial spear!
It's
Pierce
on!
evil! Tiger blade!
Tempest!
Freeze lancer!
It looks like we made them mad!
Going in!
Blew away! Try harder!
Going
Not
in!
a chance!
shot! That move! Hook shot!
Here comes the big one!
Going in! I let my guard down!
I always stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back
Air
from death to
pressure.
this!
Raining slash! Blew away!
I have to train harder! Going in!
Blew away!
Flaming meteor!
Raining slash! Blew away! Try harder!
Piercing roll!
Take this! I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Tornado drive!
Tiger
Blew
blade!
away!
Can you take it?
Ready to go!
It's in your hands now.
Time to shine! Lightning!
This one's mine!
Raining slash!
On guard!
Blew away!
Crescent move!
Resuscitation!
Tiger blade!
No rest for the wicked.
Raining slash!
Mega ray!
Blew away!
Crescent move!
How's this?
Here I go!
Time to
Blew
shine!
away! Raining slash!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I can only rely on myself.
Going in!
Blew away!
Tiger blade!
Raining slash!
Annihilation!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Let's keep up the pressure!
You're mine!
Tiger blade!
Begin! Raining slash!
Mine!
Burn!
Crescent move!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Deity! On guard!
Raining slash!
Tiger blade!
Blew away!
Crescent move! Crescent move!
Your helping me has become a
Blow
pattern.
away!
It's for the good of all of us.
The enemy's on the run! We've got him where we want him! It's time to end this battle! Tiger blade!
Blew away! Raining slash!
Flaming meteor!
Freeze laser!
I healed myself.
This one's mine!
Raining slash!
This one's
Blow
mine!
away!
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Raining slash!
Time to shine!
Blew away!
Annihilation!
Raining slash!
Going in!
I'm out of ammo!
Try hard! My turn!
Back into
Flaming
spray!
meteor!
Lightning! Downfall!
Raining slash!
Into the
Blow
shadows!
away! Raining slash!
Tornado drive.
Annihilation!
Can you take it?
Crescent move! Tiger blade!
Blew away! Blew away!
Use its weak point to take it
Make it
down.
rain! All together, everyone!
In an instant! Impact block!
Healing arts take their toll on the user, you know.
Ah, right. Want a rest?
We've reached our destination.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay...
That's far enough!
Mega ray!
Begin! You're
On
mine!
guard!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Tiger blade!
Mega ray!
Ready! Aim for the weak
On
spot!
guard!
Radiant
Here! One more!
Ready!
Tiger blade!
Blew away! Try harder!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Blew away! Ready! Shot!
I'm all stopped up!
Blew away!
Annihilation! Piercing wall! Burning strike! Glacial speed! Here's the evil!
On guard!
Freeze laser!
Tiger blade!
Lightning! Downfall!
Blew away!
This
This one's mine!
Raining Slash! Catapult! Blow away! Take this!
Annihilation!
Here I come! Catapult! Raining Slash! Blow away!
Tiger Blade! Healing circle!
I'm in your debt.
Ready to go!
Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Take this! Tiger
Blow away!
Blade!
Raining Slash!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away! Raining Tornado Drive! Blow away!
This one's mine!
Raining Slash! Not today!
Tiger Blade!
Blow away!
Going in!
Blow away!
Tiger Blade! Searing Flame! Reload! Let's go! Catapult Field!
Try harder! You're mine!
Take this!
Raining Slash!
Piercing Roll!
You blow away! Raining Slash!
One more!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Ready to go! Yes! Mine! Going in! Downfall! One more! Tiger Blade! Glacial Spear!
This is looking good.
Freeze Lancer! Tiger Blade! Far enough! Graviton This one's mine!
I'm ready! Raining Slash!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Searing Flame! Reload!
It's on!
Negative
Tiger Blade!
Raining Slash! Blow away!
Back into the flame!
Piercing Roar!
Raining Slash!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
So now you're getting serious?
Look sharp! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! That move!
Here comes a big one!
Come on! You have Radiant Pierce! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
Not done yet!
Will this help? This one's mine! I can
away!
Healing Circle!
Denied! Appreciate the help.
Take this!
This one's
I'm not
mine!
done!
I'm
in your debt.
Tiger Blade!
Blow away!
No!
Can't end here!
Crescent I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Tiger Blade! Resuscitation! Time to
Not done yet!
Lightning! Downfall! Going in! Get Tiger Blade!
Raining Slash!
Annihilation!
Blow
This
away!
one's mine!
Raining Slash!
Tiger Blade!
You'll pay for that!
Freeze Lancer!
Raining Slash!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Crescent
Can't move!
Here's a healing art! First aid! I owe you one for that! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Tiger Blade!
Their arts were interrupted.
Not done yet!
I can't heal you forever!
Nothing gets by me.
Here I go! This one's mine!
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down! Look sharp! One more! Tiger Blade! Searing Flame! Reload!
Denied!
There! One more! This one's mine!
Nice. We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Surge is through.
Going in. How do you like being pounded into shape?
Here!
On your knees.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's
So
evil!
now you're getting serious?
Freeze!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Ha! Mega Ray! Going in! Annihilation! One more! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Raining Slash!
Lightning! Downfall!
Catapult!
Going in here! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
I can handle it.
Raining Slash! Blow away!
Going in!
Far enough. Let's keep up the pressure. Look sharp.
Annihilation!
Raining Slash!
Tiger Blade.
Blow away!
I'm ready.
Raining Slash! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Okay.
Seriously?
Well...
What the?
Okay.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Here, boy! Wanna go for a walk?
We've reached our destination.